Here's a look at the 8 things you need to know today. Architects and La Crosse Public Library leaders are taking the public's opinions and using them to create a plan for the future of the library. The library hosted meetings throughout the week, but it's not too late if you still want to voice your opinion. News 8's Jordan Fremstad is live from the Main Street Library branch with more information on how the public's input will drive future projects.
Yeah, good afternoon, Lisa. Well, welcome to spring. I was finally able to shed the coat, as you can see. Library officials I spoke with today say those meetings generated a lot of interest this past week, and some of the common themes that they developed from those public sessions included making these facilities more handicap accessible for the public, as well as generating more programming opportunities in the future. And not only did their information that the public was able to give offer these architects a path for the future, but it shows there's still a demand for these facilities in our community.
La Crosse has amazing, engaged community.
It's the prologue before the next chapter of the La Crosse Public Library.
I felt the sessions went very, very well.
This past week, architects, library leaders, and the community put their heads together to start drawing up a realistic future for 2 of the library's branches.
This is just the very first step in what is going to be, more than likely, a 2 to 3 year process.
In the library's recent past, a lot of the talk of the town revolved around cutting the library's South Branch hours and services. However, Library Director Kelly Sigmund says the library could partner with the Southside Senior Center that also needs a facility makeover.
We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
By combining the 2 facilities, it would allow the South Community Library to stay where it is and help offer resources that are important to the residents in that neighborhood.
I grew up going to libraries, and it's sort of fundamental to growing up in America.
Despite the growing dependence on technology and having information available at the touch of a smartphone, Sigmund says libraries are not only buildings with 4 walls with aisles of books. They're there to connect people to information.
Just because a book isn't in a print format anymore, it is now being streamed, it is now on the internet, that doesn't mean that our mission of access has changed.
Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to voice your concerns yet, you still have time. There's a survey going around right now. You can visit lacrosselibrary.org/future to fill out that survey. And if you don't have access to the internet and you still want to fill out a survey, they have hard copies available at all 3 of the La Crosse branches as well.
Jordan, what do library officials think this is going to cost?
Yeah, so anytime there's updates that are going to be happening, and there's always a cost to them, but they don't have a specific plan in place yet. So they're not naming a cost at this time. However, at these informational sessions, they did compile all that information, and they will have that available on their website by as early as next week. Lisa?
All right, thank you so much. Jordan Fremstad reporting live today.